Hi, I'm ASMR Roseia, or you can call me Rose. Today, I will be doing a hashtag that was popular a few years ago among ASMRists. It involved answering questions about ourselves, our channel, and our ASMR experiences. I'm using this as a way to introduce myself to my subscribers and the ASMR community. I will be reading the questions and the answers of my iPad because it's easier. Let's get into the first question. Number 1. What are your current favorite songs? My current favorite songs are Stray Kids, Up All Night, Auxiliary Heroes, Sleep Talking, and in brackets 3Zs, and Key Bound. Generally, I listen to Stray Kids, Auxiliary Heroes, and a lot of K-pop. Number 2. What are your favorite colors? My favorite colors are purple, red, and black. Number 3. When did you start watching ASMR? I started watching around 2017. Not sure the exact date or month I started, but I know it was around then because I've been watching ASMR. I've been watching GB ASMR mistletoe videos for 5 years now. So that's something. Number 4. Do you watch ASMR for sleep or relaxation or both? I watch ASMR for sleep, relaxation, and also while I study instead of music. Number 5. Favorite trigger of all time. My favorite trigger of all time are underwater sounds. Number 6. Your current favorite trigger. My current favorite trigger is a sensory popping toy. Number 7. If you could have someone make a perfect video for you, who would you choose to do it? And what kind of video would it be? I would choose Tingle Smith ASMR to do the video, and it would be set in the Victorian era. Number 8. When you are not watching ASMR, what other videos do you watch? The videos that I watch when not watching ASMR are K-pop music videos and reactions, historical TV shows, and Sims 4 videos. Number 9. What are your go-to channels? Some of my go-to channels are Molly Burke, James Turner, Dare to Be, Stray Kids, React to the K, Bang Tang TV, and Form of Therapy. Number 10. Has ASMR changed anything you do in real life? Since I've started watching ASMR, I have been tapping on objects and listening for the sounds an object might be good for and might be able to use in a video. Number 11. You can only bring one album on your long road trip. What would it be? That album for me would be BTS Proof, because it is an anthology album. It has music from all the different eras, so it has so many different vibes on one album, and it would get me through the whole trip, through any mood I felt like I was in. Number 12. My favorite video game. That would be the Sims series, including Sims 1, 2, 3, and 4 currently. Number 13. You go to a music festival. What 5 bands / groups / artists would you choose to perform? I would choose Legendary Heroes, Duran Duran, BTS, Stray Kids, and Meatloaf. Number 14. What is your least favorite trigger? My least favorite trigger are the sounds that are made when someone is manually checking blood pressure. Not so much the cough of like that crinkling, that's not too bad, but the puffing of the air, my ears just can't stand that sound. Number 15. Who was the first ASMR artist you've ever seen a video of? The first ASMR artist whose video I can remember watching, since I don't remember my actual very first one, was GB ASMR, and it was her, Daisy, and Dr. GB Treat Your Anxiety at the airport roleplay. I clearly remember it because that was the first time I remember seeing Daisy, who has become a reoccurring favorite character of mine to watch. Number 16. What is one piece of advice you would give to someone who is just starting ASMR? My one piece of advice is that Zoom will be your best friend because of its virtual backgrounds. Especially, it's handy if you, as you're starting out, because you probably won't have a green screen, so you can't do all like the green screen effects and have different backgrounds that way. But Zoom allows you depending on your computer and camera, for you to have virtual backgrounds. So you can include other places in your videos. There is just a limit of how far you can actually move around before you start to disappear. That's one downside of that. Number 17. What's your Hogwarts house? I am a Slytherin. Although part of my personality would say I'd be slightly Hufflepuff, just slightly insulting. Number 18. If you had to pick 3 words to describe yourself, what would they be? My 3 technically words, the last one is a few words, but it makes sense. That would be neurodivergent, Aussie, and ever-changing hair colors. Because I like to change my hair color, and I have since December 2020. Number 19. In 3 words, describe your YouTube channel. Fandoms, as you can see from my background of BTS, Stray Kids, and even Sailor Moon. Unique and passionate. Number 20. What is your zodiac sign? I'm a Sagittarius. Number 21. What is your Myers-Briggs personality type? I am a INTJ, one of the introverted types. Number 22. What is one thing you desire the most? That one thing would be for the world to be more accepting towards neurodiverse people, to just accept us for how we are, and for all the little quirks and little things that it's like over us that made us seem very what you might call as normal. 23. What do you use to film videos? I use the Logitech C920 Pro webcam. Number 24. Do you have any mental health issues or disabilities? And or disabilities. I am on the autism spectrum, formerly known as Asperger's, but apparently it's not socially correct to use that term anymore. So the term they use now is ASD. I'm also dyslexic. You can tell by my lenses, they are purple, not normal clear lenses. I also have ADD, also learning disabilities. And since 2020, my social anxiety has increased. 25. What is your relationship status? I am single and I have been more than 10 years. 26. Where were you born and where do you live now? I was born in Melbourne, Australia, and I still live in Melbourne, Australia. Number 27. What would you like your legacy to be? I would like to leave a legacy on my channel for it to be a safe place for people so they can relax. And if they and if I have trouble getting to sleep, hopefully my videos can help them calm down enough that they actually fall asleep. Number 28. When was the first time you experienced ASMR? The first time I think I can remember experiencing it was as a child with the game that people played where they would draw on your back. I would feel that and I would never be able to guess what the pictures were, but the feeling it gave, and if someone did it long enough, I would start to fall asleep. 29. Name the last 5 ASMRists you watched. The last 5 ASMR creators I watched were Amy K ASMR, who was known for her Not Cow Alien series, which is one of my faves. Jim C, Whisperwind ASMR, with her fabulous, with her storyline that has kept me entertained throughout the whole pandemic. Miss Chloe ASMR and Nebula ASMR. Number 30. What is your favorite trigger to listen to? One of my favorite triggers to listen to is when slime is poured over the ears. So it kind of sounds like it's underwater sounds, but it's slime, which is strange because in real life, I don't like touching slime with my bare hands, but yet I love the sound of it. Just so relaxing. But touching in real life is go with my sensory issues. Number 31. What is your bedtime routine? Before I go to sleep, I always play Song Pop Classic and then Song Pop and then BTS Island in the Sun, all on my phone and all in that order. And I try to fit in one ASMR video, if possible, depending if it's heading towards 5 in the morning, probably not going to fit one in. And I always choose which music list I will listen to while I'm sleeping, as I listen to music while I sleep. Number 32. How long does it take you to make a video? For a roleplay, it takes a few days from writing the script, gathering my props, and the costume items needed to the actual filming. At the moment, all of my trigger sounds need to be recorded separately due to my webcam microphone not being sensitive enough to pick them up. which adds to the process and adds in unintentional white noise on top of the actual sound. Not the greatest thing, but for the actual editing, that can be 1 to 2 days depending on when I start. If I have something I need to do a bit that's a little bit more urgent, that'll probably change again once I start back at school in February. Number 33. Do you watch your own videos? I don't. I'm still getting used to hearing my voice back because I don't always recognize it, which I'm hoping will change in the future. Number 34. What time of day do you film? Normally it's at night or in the evening because I am a night owl and that's when I'm most awake. Number 35. What is your favorite video that you've made? My favorite so far is ASMR meeting Madame Purple, my Doctor Who roleplay, which was actually my very first roleplay I filmed. Number 36. What's something the audience doesn't know about the behind the scenes of your channel? I decided to start my channel after I filmed a Christmas sort of video showing off the products from Nutriminox from this year, which we didn't actually end up using, but it gave me the burst of inspiration and the burst of confidence so I could actually do these videos. Number 37. Do your friends and family know you make ASMR videos? I have announced my channel to most of my friends, but not my blood family, especially my dad. I think he might find it weird. Number 38. What inspires your video ideas? I get video ideas from my interests, which are K-pop, anime, Doctor Who, watching other ASMRist videos, and I'm hoping to bring a touch of Eurovision to my channel, which I don't see a lot. I don't see any of the creators bringing Eurovision into the ASMR community. So I'm hoping I will be able to do that because I'm super passionate about Eurovision. I'm even a member of the Australian fan club called OJE Australia, and I'm very proud of it. Other areas where I get inspiration are the TV shows that I watch. Like in the past, I've with Sims, wise, I've done Lucifer. I'd like to bring Lucifer maybe. The Sims. I'm currently experimenting with seeing if I can get the quality of the video better. I currently have sound, it's good, but your visual needs to be worked on. So I will be working on that because there are some amazing sounds that can be found in the Sims 4 alone. So I want to also bring them to the channel. And often the current trends like we've recently seen with all the Wednesday videos and all the seasonal videos. Like there's always Halloween videos or and Christmas, which I have done a Christmas video, which hopefully will not be my last, but mine is a unique take on what most people think about Christmas. Number 39, and this is the last question. Where do you find yourself spending the most time online? I watch a lot of YouTube. I basically live on YouTube. I read a lot of fan fiction, especially Harry Potter fan fiction. Yeah, quite a lot depending on what I read. Some Doctor Who, stuff like that. And I'm always streaming music, listening to music. There's not a moment if I'm not recording or if I'm not somewhere else. I always have music with me. I've always got music in my ears. I even have a headphones. I have earbuds always with me. My phone's always charged. I always have one or two of my power banks charged. So I've always got power. I've always got a cord from outside. I'm always prepared. And that also helps with any sensory issues because it means I'm able to, I can listen to music if I need to. I even have some ASMR videos as audio on my phone if I get that bad. I hope these questions have given you a good introduction to who I am as a person and as a creator. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you are interested in supporting me, I have a throne wish list that has props, cushion pieces, and equipment that will improve the channel, like actually having a proper microphone so I'm able to do binaural sounds with the microphone instead of having to do in editing, instead of having to re-record the sound and having to make sure to try and to get the sound to be either in your left or your right ear. I'd love to be able to have the sound being clear and also it be matching. So at the moment my sounds are like they're a bit mismatched. So the audio, the visual and the audio they're not in sync. So because my webcam, it picks up my voice. It doesn't pick up the sounds, unfortunately. So a proper microphone, like to start off to being like a Blue Yeti, or even two of them, be amazing. Or even two Rode mics, or even like down the track, a 3D so I could do like the true with the ears and like have it sound so amazing. Like I love to hear for myself. So please share this video so it might be recommended to more people on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.